Hey out, your boy Mr. XP here, back with another vid here on the gaming channel. We're back again with FM8, and I am super excited. This is going to be the first vid I actually don't have to alter the audio because I finally got my ground loop isolator, and trust me, it works like a charm. Like, I have no static, no nothing with the headphones, and if I record Watch Dogs 3 Legion, I'm about to test that out next to see if there's any static or anything in that. But I mean, like, there's no static. I don't hear anything on the recording side, but I didn't play back the vids or anything and see if there's anything that you hear static in the background. But like I said, I'm super excited I got it. And also another thing I did get when I got my ground loop isolator, if I could move this right here, I finally got my Crucial SSD M.2 2TB SIM card for the studio computer here, because this studio computer is a small one. It's not like a full PC build. It's actually a small desk computer. So everything you see that I'm doing right now is run off of this one little thing, and it works like a charm. So like I said, I'm super excited. Between that and the ground loop isolator, I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and see what could be done different in the next few vids going forward from here. And I did the first vid as a test vid with the ground loop isolator when I did the Apex live stream. I might put like the card at the top right of the screen or whatnot. So I'll probably go ahead and do that later on after I edit this part. So yeah. So let's go ahead and continue. Also, in the last part, in part 16, you guys noticed at the end of the gameplay walkthrough, the game crashed on me when I was trying to do the thumbnail. I'm gonna have to do the thumbnails after I record the vids, because it seems like when I'm recording, or not recording, but it seems from the game side that for some reason the game crashes when I'm using the photo mode, the pick mode. So basically, when I'm trying to take a pic of the cars, it crashes on me for some reason. I don't want to attempt it to doing it during a race and it crashes the game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and record the gameplay walkthrough vid, and then after I record the vid, I'm gonna go ahead and probably record, or not record, take the pic of the thumbnail after, because in case if anything happens, I know that I ended the recording after the crash. So hopefully let's see if that works out after. So but yeah, let's continue where we left off, because now we're on the devil track, which I said that's really annoying. So this track is, trust me, it's a lot. Also as well, we went ahead and, wait, did I unlock body parts? Let's see. No, that's level 8. I'm close. Also as well, like I said, we skipped the practice run in the last part, and we lost a little bit of coin or XP, but it's okay, because I could make up for that extra lost XP or something like that in the next race. So it doesn't overlap the way it's supposed to. It just doubles down differently. Well, this track is really hard, and I'm about to show you why. I think I showed it in one of the other parts, because in the other part, I forget what part it was before part 16. I was talking about this devil track, and this track is not easy because I'm going to show you where. I'm only going to talk about it for a small second for why this track is called the devil track, because of the apex going uphill, because you're going really fast. So like I said, also as well, like I said, the practice run, I have to use a D-pad because my 10 log stick, I don't know why it's not responding still to FM8. So I'm gonna have to use the D-pad still. The, what do you call it? I just had the thought, but I was talking about the track, but the practice run, yeah, the update for FM8 changed the thing, so we can now go ahead and skip the practice runs instead of doing them and then do the main race. So now we can skip the practice run, but the only thing is, though, you're gonna lose XP, a little bit of XP and a little bit of coin from running the race. So basically they changed that. So I think they kind of nerfed, I think basically they found out something about nerfing the game, because people were getting too much XP or too much coin. So maybe that's that, I don't know. But let's skip the practice run, because like it gave you this notification now. if you skip this race, skip the practice run, you're gonna lose XP and coin. So, but we have to make the vids shorter somehow and make it easier for me to edit. So hopefully that this doesn't really affect the newer vids forward from this point. But it probably helps out easier now, so I can just record the vids in one shot instead of sitting here editing the practice runs out and then leaving only the regular race in. So, but yeah, let's start in 7th place because, like I said, it's a double track and this track is not easy. And it's 11:59 in the morning. And trust me, I just had the bombest egg sandwich. I got it from the gas station from Wawa. It's the waffle sauce, egg, and cheese sandwich. The waffle tastes so good. I swear, like I never tasted anything so good. It tastes so good. So, let's go ahead and start the race. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the apex where it's really hard to pass people. Yet again, it's also like the scary part on the track. And basically why I'm gonna show you why it's a devil track. And I'm wondering too, also since I have the ground loop isolator, I wonder if it stops the audio from being messed up in Watch Dogs 3 Legion gameplay walkthrough. Alright, right here, you see this apex? Because now look at how fast I'm going on a speedometer, going downhill. And look at what position I'm in. I'm right next to this BMW on the left side. I need to be, you know what, I'm braking. I'm braking because I'm not gonna mess this up. Right there on the grass, right there would be, on the right side would be tires, rubber tires. And on the left side of the track is the open section. This part of the track right there, that apex, is really the scariest part because you're going downhill and then you have to swerve right to go left uphill. And that apex is not easy. And you're doing it in the rain too, nonetheless. So only thing about that apex is that you're just going super fast downhill and going uphill, and you have to counter steer in a way to go uphill. So I'm just like, that apex is not easy. I keep bumping into the BMW. Okay. I'm gonna lose XP if I keep bumping into people. But every time I'm trying to turn, the person is in my side. Alright. Now we should be good. So, anyway, so like I was saying, so with the apex of the track, it has to get really, it has to be really hard to do that apex in real life, because that apex, you're going like almost 160, 170, 150 towards that apex going downhill to go uphill, and you would lose a lot. Like you're basically part blinded going uphill because you don't, I'm not saying you can't see on your left side, it's your right side you have to worry about, because you want to counter steer to turn right going uphill, and it's like, it's really a dangerous or like heavy part of the track that you really can't do anything. And then the hairpin apex coming up right here, this is also another one, because this one is really hard. I gotta go wide on this one. Shoot, I went too wide. But now pay attention starting from the finish line right here, because we're about to come up to the finish line. Pay attention from the hairpin apex to go downhill. Now I'm gonna brake. I'm gonna break it down so you guys can kind of understand. Brake here on the apex of the hairpin turn. Now look, 45, 50, 60, third gear, and I'm already in what? Third gear, fourth gear, I'm 110. But imagine in a Lamborghini. Now, brake going right, brake going left. And if you're not careful, if anybody's on your blind side or your right side, you could basically spin out and go into that rubber wall. And trust me, it would be scary as hell. So that's the thing about the apex of that part here on the devil track. It's like literally hard to pass that apex right there without being touched. So I'm nervous about this track. That's why this track it never really was one of my favorite. It's the worst track to me in Forza or in racing history, because to me it's the scariest track because of that apex right there. Yet though I feel safe on the Nürburgring. On the other track in Germany. Ah, come on. I brake too wide. I wonder what's all that concrete for on the edge side of that apex. This one is understandable. Oh crap. See, yeah, like this. That's understandable for that extra concrete, but the extra concrete on the other side, that could have been grass. I don't know why they didn't put grass there. They put concrete. And then this one here too. What's the whole point of this grass? I mean, right here, this concrete. It's just a big open gap of concrete right here. I lost XP. Then I ran off track. It's not my fault. I'm trying to like keep the speed. I just haven't played Forza in a couple days because I've been so tired and so busy with work. I haven't had a chance to do anything for this 9 to 5 because my other job takes up a lot of my time. So with that plus this job, when I'm trying to record these gameplay walkthrough parts for the channel, I haven't had a lot of energy. I'm part tired right now, as is. You can even hear it in my voice. I'm part sleepy a little bit, but it's not because of me being sleepy from not sleeping last night or whatever. It's just right now, I just kind of went ahead and kind of eat, and I want to relax, and like I've been sitting up for like a few hours last night, so then that's kind of like what making me sleepy, and mostly it's the cold air because it got cold all of a sudden again. So trust me, I'm trying to get used to this new kind of form of weather where I'm at. So I'm used to the cold. It's not a matter of that. It just when you get good and warm and you feel good, it ends up being like basically like you just get to a good spot and you don't want to move. You feel like the warmness and everything. So anyway, I have enough gas for 9 laps and I got 2 laps left. And the rain is messing up my apex. I didn't mean to yawn. I'm sorry, I had to let it out. 120 in the rain. 4th gear, brake. I messed up that apex. I wasn't paying attention. I almost went to the grass right there. Because I looked down at the speedometer and I was looking at the apex as I was turning right. So, because you have to like swerve this way to go this way uphill. So it's like you have to kind of like get your car into that swinging position to swing going uphill. So if you don't get that, you basically screwed. I mean, you can keep it straight, but you're not gonna have the good power to push through on the right. I'm kind of doing good, but not playing FM in a while. I've been playing mostly Apex. The new season came out. So season 20, breakout season. I live streamed it, like I said in the beginning of the vid. I did a 3-hour live stream when I came home from my other job Sunday night. So you can go ahead and watch it. It's on the live stream tab on the channel. So with that also being one of the things that take up my time, I've also been kind of playing Cyberpunk, and I've been playing the new carry mode. I made a new one because I missed some stuff in the DLC in Phantom Liberty. on the channel, and also the whole playlist is now out now on the channel as well, because part 10 finally came out, so I could release the whole playlist of the parts. It's only 18 parts for Cyberpunk DLC I did for that. And with that being said, the DLC was really fun, and I've been playing that, and I missed a few things near the end of the DLC, and you can't play the new carrier mode with everything you already unlocked to get some stuff back again. They should have made a new one, new game plus or thing or whatever for Cyberpunk. That should have been what they did, but there's rumors that CD Projekt Red, the game developers, are not gonna make one for it. So I guess because they want to have a lot more content and stuff to build for the game the other way. So it's a lot of fun, but it's only like a one-time deal kind of thing when you play the game, because you have to start all over from the beginning and find all the best stuff, find all the best places to farm, get all your stuff back, get the other best cyberware and the best toys to use. It's a lot, because like right now, like I said, I restarted the carry mode. I made a new one on corporate. I made a new guy character. I made another Asian girl character, and I made, what do you call it? So both carry modes are corporate. Yeah. Wait, it just got dark all of a sudden. What time of day it is? Break, break, break. I can't feel my fingers right now. My right hand. Oh, my hand hurts. I literally, like, my hand is like numb right now. I'm about to use my middle finger. Oh, we could go in the cockpit. Why not for a little bit? Just to reduce the noise a little bit. So yeah, if I get quiet, you know, I'm just like don't wanting to talk right now because I don't have much to really kind of talk about. Not really, I do, but it's nothing too important. It's just basic stuff, and like I didn't mean to pan the camera like that. You guys don't want to hear me just ramble on about random stuff that don't make sense. But I am excited for Hellblade 2 though. Oh, when so that's coming out in May. So that's the only thing I could talk about. But besides Hellblade 2, I mean, that's the thing. I'm just cruising this Apex because my hand, I can't. I think my arm is falling asleep. It does happen when I'm recording, but it doesn't really happen all the time. So I'm just surprised that it's not really as falling asleep as it normally does. It's because I think the cold, like I said before, like with the cold, because my hand is on the metal arm of the chair, so it's like really part of my elbows, because I'm holding the controller in front of me above my knees, not like lean back in the chair kind of thing, because I have to sit close to the mic when I'm recording. I can't lean back in the chair and record like that. I'm being professional. Another BW level 10. Alright, perfect. Let's see. How? How did I lose XP again? The window's open? There's no way the window's open. I'm like, where's that rain coming from? I mean, not rain, that wind. But then since we getting these races knocked out quick left and right, we might as well probably see if we can squeeze in that last race. So hopefully that it won't be too long. Mm. Whew. I feel good. Worked hard for 3 days at the other 9 to 5 at the other job, and then came home, relaxed, rest a bit, did my thing, played Apex, grind the season pass, unlocked, maxed out the whole collection event for the 50th anniversary collection event, have some stuff in my account, but getting paid, and I got all my suit equipment working in order, and I'm having fun. I feel pretty good. Alright, yeah, let's continue to the other track overseas in Germany. I still can't pronounce the name. Excuse me. Sorry. That I'm really sleepy. It's this cold air, man. And waking up and feeling good this morning just got me sleepy. The Hawken. Alright. So let's keep it going. And I'm gonna miss the parts now where I say, like, I see you guys in the next few minutes, and then I edit the bit and then cut to the next part. I'm gonna miss that. No, I'm not gonna change it. 8th place. Between 7th to 9th place or 10th place is where we will like bounce between, really, depending on which track it is. I'll fill up my bottle of water later after I do a couple recordings. Why push me? I was waiting for that mistake, the Audi. I didn't know. I thought it was a Mercedes. I was waiting for him to brake near me. That's why I wasn't expecting him to turn as he was braking towards me. Like, you can't brake straight. You can't brake that way. The AI. The AI has a mind of its own. It can't go to Taco Bell and get the right taco for itself. Imagine telling Chat GPT to make a taco. I can imagine that. I imagine the chat trying to make its own taco. It's gonna put like weird stuff all on it. Stuff that shouldn't be in a taco is supposed to be like in a nacho bowl or like a taco bowl, in a way. That Audi recovered quick from that. How? How? I just tapped him. Wow. I swear. Okay, I'm being a big baby now. I'm like clutching really slow because of my tiredness. Yesterday was my only day off, and then Thursday later this week is my next day off. So I'm working today and tomorrow here in the studio, recording the gameplay walkthrough vids for you guys, and editing them and doing the thumbnails and stuff like that. And then, what do you call it? Doing the other stuff is basically what I'm going to be doing later on. I'm just like, I don't have a lot of time for myself. Or maybe I could cut this. Crap, going too fast. Like I was saying, I was gonna say I was coming in too fast or too hot to that apex. I almost messed up that turn. Yeah, I could make today a half work day. I could record like at least, because it's 12:19 right now, in the morning. So I could record at least what, 3 vids for you guys of FM8 and record 1 vid of Watch Dogs 3 Legion gameplay walkthrough. and then edit the thumbnails tomorrow on Wednesday. I could do that and don't overdo it, or I could just record uh a full day worth of content, like record like 4 vids of this of FM8 and then record like 3 vids of Watch 3 Legion. But that's gonna be like late into the afternoon, and by the time I render a couple of the vids to edit, I mean, it's not gonna be easy by then. Bro, I'm still in 4th place. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but it's taking like a minute to catch up. There you go. The recorder's still going. No glitches, no lags. Happy. Happy techie is a good life. Now the next thing to do is fix my iWatch, because my iWatch is not working. It doesn't. It's my oh, crap. I'm not paying attention. I looked at the notification from Twitter. What do you call it? The thing about my iWatch is not charging, and it's the first generation iWatch that Apple released, so it's not working. And remember, Apple had made an article or something about like the first generation iWatches, the batteries are not working as great. So that's the thing. So now I gotta figure out how to get my iWatch fixed or get a new one. So hopefully I probably can get that fixed soon. I don't know when soon, but soon I want that to be on my list to get fixed. So trying to catch up to this other Audi. I wonder if they changed the AI, or did the game automatically change it for me by accident and I didn't realize. Because we could check the settings after this race. Bye bye. And I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to keep flowing on the inside of the apex. Whoa. I did not realize I was coming in so fast on that apex. I want to know how many times I said the word apex. Apex, chicane is the same thing for like the turn of like each area of the track. So come on. I'm trying to pass him. I like how it took a minute to calculate that hit I did when I bumped into him. The Audi. I like that. How it took a minute to say collision loading. The vid is at 29 minutes and 13 seconds. So we're good. We can squeeze in and do that last race since they changed it now. Where you don't have to do the practice race before the main race. So we can fit that in. Oh, and also for Apex too, I was playing ranked yesterday all afternoon or whatever. I made it from level 2 bronze to level 3 silver. Basically, I need only 6 XP to get to level 2 silver. I literally grinded and I won 3 lobbies yesterday. 3 lobbies. Oh, come on. So I'm basically right there. I'm almost level 4 gold. So I might do another live stream. I don't know when. For a rank, but I see. Because right now I got, like I said, I gotta record this stuff for you guys. and there's no point in me trying to start up a new random live stream out of the blue. I could do a relaxed Wednesday afternoon live stream, live streaming and play Cyberpunk or whatever game. Retro Game Night might come back this Saturday night because I had to work on Saturday last week and I didn't want to, and I couldn't because I had because Saturdays are supposed to be my days off from my other 9 to 5. So working on Saturdays is not really something that I'm supposed to do. There you go. And we got an achievement. There you go. And I got my Xbox Game Pass points done too for today. Haven't focused on my Xbox Game Pass points, so I only have like 8,000 points right now to get like a $5 gift card, not a $10 gift card, because I just been busy, like I said, playing Apex and doing certain stuff and not playing my Xbox games because it's really hard for me to sit down and play my other games because I also have things I gotta do for the channel for you guys and record these gameplay walkthroughs. So that's that. Oh yes, finally I can show you guys this. The east side of the Nürburgring track. This is the east side, and this is my favorite track. This track, oh my goodness, the practice run. Why would I do that when I could do the main track? I'm sitting here doing that for a minute now. Okay, so we're gonna have to probably do this in another part, but I'm gonna see if I can squeeze and do it in this one part. I'm gonna skip the practice run, but if it comes up again, we're gonna go ahead and do the practice run so I can show you guys. This track is, like I said, my favorite track. This is the east side of the Nürburgring track in Germany, and I'm gonna show you the 2 big points, and that's the teardrop apex. This apex. Let her talk, and then I explain it. And trust me, I've seen a lot of accidents on the Nürburgring track. And this is where they test some of the high class racing toys too. Fun fact, they tested the what do you call it? One of the Koenigseggs, one of the dinosaur eggs, I call the Koenigseggs, that the Koenigsegg, I forget which one it was. I think it was a Koenigsegg Agera RS1 or RS2. There was one Koenigsegg they were testing on the track, and they were doing like dyno testing, I think, for it. One person that I know that knows James, the Stradman, one of his friends or someone I know through him, I'm not gonna say names, what do you call it? He had bought a Koenigsegg Agera RS2, and that same Koenigsegg Agera RS, or the same Koenigsegg Regera, I think, that same one that crashed on the track, they rebuilt it at the factory in Sweden. He bought the Koenigsegg from them, or I think at the time when it happened, they rebuilt the Koenigsegg, and he was able to get it from someone that bought it from the factory when they rebuilt it or fixed it. So basically, that Koenigsegg is a rebuilt title Koenigsegg, and he bought that from somebody. So just to let you know, not Stradman, not James. Oh, not. It's his friend, the person I'm talking about. He's the one that bought the Koenigsegg, and that same, like I said, the same one that crashed on the track is the same one that he bought. So that's another fun fact for you guys to know about. So this track is really legendary. A lot of high class racing toys, they test it on the track. All the new Bugattis, all the new Lamborghinis, all the new Koenigseggs, all the new Mercedes-Benz and Porsches, they test on this track. We're gonna start in 8th place, and I'm gonna show you where the track is above sea level and under sea level. This track is literally long. It's 16.4 miles. That's how long this track is. With the west side and the east side of the track here together, it's 32.4 miles. And that's a 24-hour endurance race. That's how long this track is. I love this track so much. And trust me, this track is perfect for farming. So, I can't wait to farm an FM8 on this track. I need to get to first place like right now. And I'm gonna show you key points where to pass right here in the beginning of the track. If I can get away from this blue Mercedes-Benz on my left. I gotta pass him. Now pass this other Mercedes-Benz. While you're braking, I pass. Because I know this track like the back of my hand. Pass you on the inside. Crap, mess that up. Whoa, hey now. I was trying to pass him, but the freaking blue Mercedes-Benz on my right side right there won't move. Bro, get off me. I'm trying to pass the white Mercedes-Benz, and that's how I ended up in the wall because of him. Warning! What did you mean warning? I keep bumping into the other guy. This part of the apex, you don't have to brake. You could brake going up this hill. I'm just gonna brake just to show you, but you don't have to. Because you're just gonna swing this way with the speed on like an even ground to keep it going. And trust me, I have a Hunin vid for this part of the track, in a way. I have enough gas for 3 laps. What? Pass you right here. Right? Because this apex will throw you a bit over to the right there. So that's why you gotta brake right there. Come on. I was just flowing so smooth and fast. I gotta brake. I'm coming off of that little bend a little too fast. Great. And then I brake and I go off track. Come on. Bro, what was that? Come on. There you go. So I have somewhat control. This part of the apex right here, I always get perfect going downhill. Because now we're going to come up to the apexes now where they're going to start like bending, like not tight, but they're going to be turning like corner tight. I used to get perfect turn right here. Come on. Can you move, green Mercedes? This apex coming up right here on the other side on the left, this apex is really hard to pass. I'm just not gonna say anything. This apex right here, this apex literally throws me off every time. I'm trying to turn at an angle and I can never turn. Wait. Oh crap, I'm looking at the top right. It's saying gas for 3 laps. Wait, something wrong with the gas line? I have enough gas for 3 laps. It's not at the bar at the bottom. Oh, come on, bro. I'm not rewinding that because like that I'm not paying attention to the race. I'm looking at certain key things and I'm also coming in too fast on the apex. This apex right here. Not that part right there. The part that's coming up right now is above sea level. I'm going to show you where it is. Because this apex is my favorite. This like section of the track right here. Turn left. And now going up the little hill. This little hill right here. Right here, I'm going to show you. This little hill. You see where that bumper is right there? And then the handicap sign right there? That German sign? That's above this part of the track right here. Is above sea level. That's the highest point of the track. On the Nürburgring track. In overseas in Germany. That's above sea level. I don't know how high it is. But I want to go in person and see how high it is. I wonder if they let you get like a test car and like drive on the track. I wonder, that'd be real cool. That apex always annoys me. But But yeah, now this is coming to like the curve straightaway. This curve straightaway is really cool and fast paced, but the only issue is that you can't catch up to anybody here because it's not really a good apex. I mean, a good straightaway. Because like I said, it's a curve straightaway. You get the speed and everything, but it curves right to left, right. You know what I mean? You see how it's curving? I'm doing 134 in 4th gear, and I'm curving on this long straightaway. Now we're coming up to the hairpin teardrop turn. I wish there was like a shortcut you could go right through here, like right there. But those tents and people there, in real life, people camp right there. Yeah. I don't know if I might do a trip where I might camp at one of the tracks and just watch people and just sleep in the tent. But yeah, this is the famous Mercedes-Benz hairpin AMG hairpin turn. I can never get this apex right. I always, once in a blue moon, I would get like perfect, but I mostly get good to none turn on that apex. The apex is a lot of fun. So yeah, now we're coming up to now the tighter apexes now, where you have to pay close attention to curving right or curving left, go straight, go left, go up, go down kind of thing. Yeah. And we're coming up to the next part of the apex of the track where it's under sea level. Where is it? It's after this turn, I think. Is it? Yeah, after this turn right here. This point right here where this apex curves, right here by this light, right here, this is under sea level. Right there, that's under sea level. That's not above sea level, that's under. That's the other point of the track, that's under sea level. Ah, come on, get off the wall. So trust me, I know. Can't believe that they built a track like this. This track, I forgot what year it was built. It's probably built in 19... I forget. Because I remember hearing the name during FM7 or something like that, or whatever. The track was built back in 1960-something? 1970-something? They didn't finish it till like 1980-something. Yeah, so the track been around for years overseas in Germany when they built it. And like a bunch of different safety regulation and everything been changed over the years, and modernize the track and add new technology to the track to keep it, you know, well taken care of. So yeah, a minute ago I was very sleepy. Now I'm very talkative, talking about my favorite track. Oh, Valentine's Day tickets, whatever, to go buy or to watch certain movies in theaters right now, because I got like the Regal notifications on Twitter turned on, so you could see. Because the notifications on my studio computer, they popping up on the bottom right of the screen by the what do you call it, the clock. So I could, when I look at the record, I look at the bottom right of the screen on the computer, and I can see the time and the date. That's how I'm able to say it in certain gameplay walkthrough parts. You hear me talk about like the date or time or certain things or whatever. And this apex now is the last apex before the straightaway, and this straightaway is fun as hell because you get to do a lot of fun tricks if you know how to do them. I can't do any right now because they're right behind me. I have enough gas for 2 laps. Now let's see how fast I can push the BMW M3 E46. 190, 150, 5th gear, still climbing, still climbing. This is with, I think, little parts in the BMW. 154 and I'm still climbing, what the frick? 156, 157. 160, my guy. I put a lot of pressure on my back brakes right there. Going into the tight apex. And if we were doing the full track, we'd go to the west side of the track right there where that barrier is. But we're not. The finish line right here. That was a lot of fun. Oh man, but trust me, wait till I do a bonus vid for you guys on the track. So I might do one bonus vid in between the gameplay walkthrough to showcase the track, to show you what the track is going to be a lot of fun after I beat the game, or I do certain projects for you guys when I do the project builds and stuff like that. And I keep forgetting, I'm going to change before we end this part, I want to change my street racing suit. I don't know why it went back to this, it glitched back to this. How much coin I get? 16 G's, come on. Okay. And we finished this category. I mean, we finished this series. Nope. We go back to the main menu now. Because I'm going to end the part here. Because it's 46 minutes and 10 seconds. So yeah. And then we're going to start the JDM one. And that's going to be really fun and exciting for the next part. And yeah. So yeah. That was a lot of fun. And a lot of things we'll be able to do next. I'll go ahead and showcase the next. Well, actually, no, I want to save that for another vid. Oh, and that. So yeah, we go ahead and do the intro for that in the next part. But yeah, it's your boy, Mr. XP. I see you guys in the next part. And then trust me, like I said, it was a lot of fun racing on the Nürburgring track.